Hello, good evening. How are you? Let's get this chair straight. Good evening. Oh, thank you for being here. Sorry I had to postpone it for half an hour. I know I initially said 7:30, but something came up. So, hi, Emma. Hi, JJ. Thank you for your donations. Hi, Dylan. Hi, Kitaki. Hi, Anne Douglas. Welcome, darling. Karina, hello. Hello. Happy Mother's Day to you all. Yeah, sorry, Dylan. Something quite important came up, so there was nothing I could do but to postpone it. Hopefully, it said 8 o'clock on here, did it? So, sorry if you've been waiting. Yeah, it's been okay. I mean, everything's a bit difficult right now to celebrate, isn't it? So, yeah. So now, because it's Mother's Day, I'm not going to stay on for too long this evening. In fact, I'm only going to do sort of an hour. But hi, thank you for your donation, Ronan. So I'll do an hour. So I will cut off of donations soon. But happy Mother's Day to those of you in the UK and in Ireland. Hope you all had a good day. Hope you got a bit spoiled. Of course, my sons have been cooking and fussing, and it's been lovely. But there's only so much you can do, isn't there, during a lockdown? Thank you for your donations, everyone. We don't appear to have a moderator, so I'm going to just see if I can contact Adam. Hold on a sec. Okay. Oh, Grainy. Okay, you're there. Hi. I was just asking Adam. Grainy to the rescue. Okay. Yeah, 6 people. Yeah. So I'll just do some quick angel guidance because that's what I put in the description. So we'll start with a little bit of angel guidance. Happy Mother's Day, Grainy. Thanks for being here, darling. Michelle Bailey Barnes, thank you for joining me. Hope you've had a good day, darling. Hope you've all had a bit of pampering. You know, if you don't get pampered, you're entitled to pamper yourself today, at the very least. So make yourself a nice drink and settle down for an hour or so, and we'll do some cards. So I will only be on for about an hour, Grainy. So actually, we'll make a start in a moment. So let's draw some cards first. Okay, so if you want to decide which card you feel drawn to, hi Dylan. I'm going to draw 3 cards for you. So we've got freedom as number 1. Hi Adam. Yeah, good idea, Karina. Very good idea. We probably should. Oh, you didn't get the notification. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't seem to appear, does it? But okay, so we'll start with number 1. We've got freedom for number 1. So those of you drawn to this card, are you feeling a bit trapped? Are you feeling a bit stuck, unable to move forward, do what you want? You know, there's that sense of freedom that you're yearning for. And I feel that the angels want you to know that it is coming soon, okay? So hang on in there, take a deep breath. I know it's hard, you know, and this will resonate differently with different people. But, you know, when we feel stuck, it feels as if it's never going to end. But the angels want you to know that it will, okay? You'll be able to breathe again. Okay, number 2 is balance. So the focus here is on balance. Yes, it's right, Dylan. Balance. That's the focus. Okay, so have a think about what. Yeah, okay, Granny. Thanks, darling. Yes, please. We're closer. You might have to put it a couple of times sometimes because people don't always see it. But thanks. Yeah, good idea, Granny and Karina. Thank you. So balance. Think about where things are out of balance for you. You know, what do you need to readjust in your life? Is it your love life, your relationships? Is it your workflow? Are you overworking? Do you need more work? Sometimes it's more work that we need. You know, do you need more money? Do you need to focus more on your health and diet? Are you getting the right nutrition and exercise? You know, because balance is so very important. And it can go either way. Sometimes we can be too strict on ourselves, and sometimes we can be needing to be stricter. So you decide what needs readjusting. And card 3 is self-acceptance. I've always liked this card because I do believe it's so important to just accept ourselves as we are. Okay, we can be so hard on ourselves, and that's what the angels want you to realize. You know, stop being so hard on yourself. You are who you are, and you are enough as you are. Okay, in fact, I feel you should be giving yourself a pat on the back for all you've been through, all you've overcome, and all you've achieved. You know, you are a beautiful soul. Just remind yourself of that. Okay, that's your angel guidance. So we'll get stuck straight into the readings today as we don't have a lot of time. So Granny or Adam, do you know who's on the list first? Granny might do. Emin. Okay, Emin, thank you for your donation, my love. What would you like to know? What would you like to know? Hi, Barbara Evans, how are you? Missed you. Glad you could be here. I'm only on for an hour this evening because the boys have got something planned for me for Mother's Day. I think it's a film or something. So, yeah, I've promised them. But so, yeah, glad you could be here. I hope you've had a good day. I hope you had a lovely evening with Danielle. I hope you enjoyed your I hope you were spoiled, you know, because I do know you deserve it. And Emin, I want to know thoughts and feelings of M around the situation with me, and would he be receptive of meeting up with me? I just got home. Okay. Sounds like you've had a good night then. Or good evening. And would he be receptive of me meeting up and having a chat? Haven't reached out for about a year now. Oh. Okay. We've got room for you, Barbara, and then after that we'll draw a line. We've got room for you, my dear. Always got room for you. And then we'll draw a line. So this is about your thoughts and feelings of M. So it's been a year. Wow. Interesting, Emma. Let's see then. Dear angels and spirit guides, what does Emma need to know, please, about M around this situation? Will he be receptive in meeting up? Okay, let's see. Ten of Wands. Well, it's a bit of a struggle, this one. It's not an easy one, Emma, is it? Thank you, Barbara. Very, very kind of you, my darling. Thank you. And we will draw the line now for the end of the list. So you got in just in time, which is great. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. You're a bit fed up. I can see that. And you're missing this person. You're missing Em, aren't you? Emma. But it's like a longing. I'm seeing a longing for this person. There's a real longing. And I want to say to you, Emma, you know, try to focus on other things as well as this person. You've got the Seven of Swords around him. So sorry, what that noise is. Oh, sorry, it's someone else's phone in my room. I hope so. If you can hear that, so you've got the Seven of Swords, which is telling me that this person may be a bit shifty, have motives that aren't really conducive to you trusting him. Let's put it that way. So there's something not quite right here. I don't know if you can trust him. The Emperor. This is a very old-fashioned, traditional person. And you're actually quite compatible, really. You're a bit of a go-getter. And I feel that Spirit are urging you now to move on, Emma, if I'm honest. I feel that he is not really right for you at this moment. Let's put it that way. So that's for Emma. If you can just hold on a second, I'm going to see where this... Someone's left their phone. I do apologise, very sorry. Oh dear, found the phone, found the culprit. Okay, so that was for Emma. So I'm not sure that this is right for you at the moment. Getting in contact is not a good idea. So I would step back from that for now. Okay, my love. So JJ, you are next. What is your question, my dear? Oh, okay. Well, I feel that there's something about this situation that you need to sort of take. Don't go rushing in, Emma. You know, one step at a time. One step at a time. Because when a Seven of Swords comes up, it's normally a warning to just be a bit cautious about this person or situation. It might be the situation that isn't really the right one for you. That sounds lovely, Anne. So JJ, I want to know what I should know about him which he hides and relevant to the future of this connection. Any advice? Are you talking about your DM, JJ? You're welcome, Emma. Are you talking about your DM, my love? Is that who you're referring to? Your DM? So a little shuffle. What does he hide? Is this a present connection, or are you referring to your future DM? Because I know you did the other night. So is that who you're speaking of? Who is it you're speaking of? About the guy which I really liked and talking to. Said there is more to him than I see. Ah, right, okay, yeah, got you. Dear angels and spirit guides, what guidance do you have for JJ this evening, please? And by the way, while everyone's on, and please do give the video a like. I did take a clip from the live on Friday, so there's a very. I'm going to try and do very short clips now of everyone's when I do readings for the star signs, etc., and put them out on YouTube. So you can just go and click on it. They're literally a couple of 2-3 minutes long, you know. So if you wanted to view your star sign reading, or perhaps you've missed it, just they're on my site. So feel free to do that. So 6 of Swords. So you want to know more about this connection, really. 6 of Swords. You're welcome, JJ. They're on there, my love. So you can pop on and have a look at your star sign. 7 of Swords as well, definitely. This is not a good sign, the 6 and the 7 of Swords. This is a sort of complicated person that we're talking about here. And we've got the Emperor as well. So it is a complicated person. Again, this is someone who likes things a certain way, but there does appear to be a connection between you. Okay. But the Queen of Pentacles is telling me that you need to play your cards close to your chest, JJ. Because I just feel as if this is someone who is not necessarily overly reliable, a little bit hot and cold. And you've got the 7 of Cups. So try not to see this person through rose-coloured glasses. The Queen of Pentacles is telling you you need to be more realistic, my love. And one more card. Yes, we had a fallout and he didn't respond to my last message. Kind of arguing with myself now. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles, you've got to guide your heart, JJ. Look. Guard your heart, because I feel you've been let down before, and sometimes you've just got to put yourself first. Okay, don't let people in until you know that a person is right for you, and I feel that really the signs are that this person isn't all that they seem, really. So that's for you, dear JJ. Okay, so thank you, JJ. Moving on to Grainy. Moving on to Grainy. Moving on to Dylan. Thank you, Grainy. Thank you, Grainy. Hope you had a good day, Grainy, today. So we need to know what our lovely Dylan is asking this evening. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Grainy. Yeah, the connection's there. You've got the 2 of Cups, JJ, but unfortunately the other cards are saying this is a little bit too. This is a very complicated person, and I feel like there's complications around the situation. I think it might be time to move on, my love, and I feel you know it deep down. Oh, thank you, Barbara Evans. Thank you. A love life reading for Dylan. Okay, so Dylan, this is for you. The angels and spirit guides. What is your guidance, please, for Dylan in terms of love? What does Dylan need to know regarding love, please? Okay. Well, Ten of Swords. This is about rebuilding your love life, Dylan. Okay. It's time to, I feel a new start is beckoning somehow. I feel a new start is beckoning. If anyone does come in that's new, welcome. But we have the donation list is now closed. So, but I will be on again soon. So do look out for my next live. If you did want to read in, I will be back soon. The Devil. There's someone tempting you here, dear Dylan. Or, you know, are you being tempted? What I want to say here is, no, what I want to say, I'm looking at this again, actually. The Ten of Swords, so it is a sword, isn't it? Yeah, because that's quite important. Ten of Swords and the Devil. Really, thinking about this, what the cards are saying here is, I'm going to put this, I'm trying to, you know me, I'm trying to find the tactful words. It's about making sure that when you do put yourself out there, you get involved with someone for more than the sexual chemistry. Okay, let's put it like that. Okay. Can't be too blunt because it would change my algorithms, but and it's just not me. But yeah, that's what I'd say. So look at the big picture this time, and you know, don't be tempted to, you know, it's not all about that. And then the Nine of Pentacles is telling me that the Spirit are urging you to have a period of time where maybe you focus on what's good for you, what you enjoy, what you love doing. Okay. Yeah, I just feel you know, and also what I'm getting here is that you deserve so much more, you know. Yeah, that's a great way. Fun. Yeah, good way of putting it. Yeah. So, you know, it's not all about that, is it? It's not all about that. And the Nine of Pentacles, that's it. Barbara said it. We all need a Barbara to just say it. Okay. There's nothing like a Gemini for saying it. So thank you, Barbara. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So what they're saying here is that you deserve more. You deserve more than this temptation. You deserve more. You know, on red wine. I wish I was. I wish I was. But just had my jab, so not allowed at the moment. But hopefully soon. So High Priestess. High Priestess. Right, get it, girl. Do you know what? I'm going to say to you, you need to follow your intuition, Dylan, when it comes to finding love, when it comes to finding true love. And pull back. If you know, don't put all your cards on the table. Don't wear your heart on the sleeve. Do you know what I mean by that? I don't know if that's in English. Yeah, I'm fine, Barbara. I'm fine. I am. Did have a good sleep though. Certainly gave me a good night's sleep. But so yeah, the High Priestess. This is urging you to, when you do put yourself out there. Yeah. Do you know what I mean by wearing your heart on your sleeve? I don't know if that's a British saying or whether that American people use that saying. So, oh, we haven't had yours yet. Oh well, are you going to? Are you debating, Barbara? King of Wands. Or you just haven't got round to it, or you know, you don't have to say. Oh, okay. Sorry, Dylan. I didn't know if you did, because I know we have some sayings here that Make no sense at all unless you're British, you know, or unless you've lived here. So, oh, okay, darling. Okay. Okay, Barbara. I'm sure it won't be long. Sure it won't be long. So, King of Wands. This is someone coming in for you because you're not King of Wands, are you? This is someone coming in for you, rather gorgeous King of Wands. This is someone who could really sort of pick you up, liven your life up. But there's also this is someone who has something to bring to the table. They might actually be a businessman or someone who's financially in a good position. So I just feel there's someone who could be very supportive of you. Can you see that? This person that's coming in. Yeah, I'm going to end with this card, Nine of Cups. You're gonna be jumping for joy. There is someone on the way that you're gonna really, really like. I also think, looking at those cards, you know, apart from the temptation bit and you know what I've seen, I also feel you're gonna feel quite attracted to them in that way as well. But as long as it's not just that, there has to be other things involved. But yeah, so love life, clear messages there for you. Follow what feels right in your gut, Dylan. Hi, Stella. Hope you've had a good day, darling. So it's Kataki now. You're very welcome, Dylan. It's been Mother's Day here, Dylan, in the UK. So we've all been a bit spoilt. That's a really lovely way to put it, Barbara Evans. You do, Dylan. You need someone as lovely as you are. And listen to your gut instinct. And if someone comes along that doesn't feel right, you know. Thank you, Dylan. Kitaki, my DM, said he feels for me and many other things he expressed. The karmic girlfriend is still there. What is going on in our connection? Wow, Kitaki. Okay, let's have a look. We certainly do. We certainly do deserve someone that will bring us happiness, treat us right, give us the love we need and desire and deserve. We should get back what we give. Thank you, Granny. And it all starts with self-love, doesn't it? If we love ourselves, then we are much more likely to draw the line at anyone who comes into our life and doesn't treat us right, you know. I do feel that in relationships, a lot of the time it comes down to making sure we don't ignore any red flags. Because we do, if we like someone, we tend to ignore a few red flags. And our intuition is telling us, like with Dylan's reading, your intuition, Dylan, will tell you, hang on, that doesn't feel right. That doesn't seem right. There's something wrong there about this guy, you know. And instead of pushing it to you, no matter how gorgeous they are, or how charming they may seem, we should just listen to what our heart is telling us. No, Barbara, it's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine, my love. Most definitely, especially on Mother's Day. I'm so pleased to hear it, Dylan. I'm going to finish with some self-love cards, actually, at the end. So we're looking at Kitaki now. Kitaki, where have you gone, my love? Kitaki, my DM said he feels for me and many other things he expressed. Karmic girlfriend is still there. What is going on in our connection? Well, look, darling, you need to practice self-love. Look at yourself here. Head down. No, you are lovable. Stop beating yourself up. Stop telling yourself the things you're telling yourself. I want you to wake up, go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow and start reminding yourself of how beautiful you are. Wake up tomorrow and go to sleep tonight and tell yourself, I am a beautiful soul and I deserve to be loved. I am lovable. Okay. Five of Cups. There's a lot of sadness in your heart, darling. I'm really feeling it here with you. There's a longing, but you mustn't be so hard on yourself, okay? Temperance. The angels are very much around you. Very much around you. They're watching over you. This is the Temperance angel. You know, in this particular deck, he doesn't have wings, I don't think, but he's still an angel. This could even be an earth angel, you know, an angel on earth around you that could be really supportive if there's someone that you feel could be supportive. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. I feel is urging you to get on with your life as best as you can. Kitaki, to start sort of moving to the beat of your own drum and drawn to the drum. What do you want to do with your life apart from this person who seems to be keeping you hanging on? I just feel for you, Kitaki, that right now it's more about you. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's sometimes it's just not Tower as well. So, well, he's expressed some feelings, but I'm not so sure that they're as sincere as you need them to be. I feel you need more, let's put it that way, than he's able to give at the moment. That's the best way. Even though his feelings are there, it's not enough, is it? Is it enough? Ask yourself that. Because why should you, why should you be waiting for someone who's not able to be there for you in the full sense of the word? So we've got the lovely Anne now. So many blessings to you, Kitaki. Let's get some charms for the lovely Anne. So you had a good day, Anne? Pleased to hear it. Lots of prezzies and cards. Oh, it's nice, isn't it, to have a day where we get a bit pampered. It's been such a year, and I think it's, for everyone, but especially for mums, because when us mums, we worry not just about our own kids, we worry about the children of the world, don't we, really? We tend to be the nurturers, not always. Obviously, there are dads and men that are like it, but it goes hand in hand, part and parcel of being a mum, and we take it all on. We absorb things in a way that is hard to explain, but we know, don't we? We know. So let's have a look at your charms, Anne. I've got them here. I don't know if I can. Sort of, yeah. Oh, yeah, I think so. Will it focus? Or it might not focus. No, it won't focus. Yes, it will. Oh, yes, it will. Okay, lovely. Oh, lovely. Okay, I've got a nice new tray for the charms. Couldn't find my old one for some reason. Oh, I might have others. I've put them somewhere over Christmas time. I can't remember where I put them. So there you go. Anyway, okay. So first charm I'm drawn to, Anne, is the wheel. Okay, and the wheel here relates to karma, it relates to fate, it relates to change as well. And I'm also going to say it's bringing luck. So some good fortune is on its way to you, and the wheel is spinning in your favour. Now we've got the letter B. I hope I've got that the right way round, not sure, but we've got the letter B here on the dice for you. So that's someone with the initial B of significance, and they're sending you Archangel Chamuel, who's bringing peace and love and comfort this beautiful blue colour, bringing you peace and love and comfort for Mother's Day. Number 3, urging you to be creative, urging you to have some fun in, oh, your son Brian, oh, how lovely. Urging you to have some fun. Now, I feel with the number 3, that relates to 2 people in your life. And because it's come up near the wheel, I feel there's a connection here. So something happening around you and 2 other people, but in a nice way. The wheel, as I said, is good. It's something good coming your way. It's good fortune. You've got the 6 again, family, love and family right now. Very, very significant. And I feel there's a lot more to come this year. There'll be more gatherings as we start to step out of lockdown. I feel that you're going to be surrounded. And how lovely will that be, Anne? Because I know you do love family, your family. You love the family get-togethers. So, you know, this is what your charms are saying. Negativity being swept away. This little broom here, the negative patterns of the past year, you know. So, and also the broom, you know, represents, you know, witches will still sweep away the winter, to sweep away and leave the house clean and fresh for a new start, sweeping away the cobwebs, if you know what I mean. Now there's a loyal friend around you. Do you see the little dog? There's a loyal friend around you. I feel he's going to be very, very supportive, because there are certain burdens you've had to carry recently, so maybe they're going to help you with those burdens. And I'm seeing travel coming in with the ship. There's some travel coming in, and we've also got the initial H for you as well. The initial H, I also see the initial H as representing happiness. I feel Spirit are giving me the word happiness for you. So happiness on its way, a happy time on its way. And there's also the initial P, I feel relates to a name, possibly a male. And you've got the blank rune. So we're talking about a clean slate here in some way. Now that may be to do with this male. You've also got a little cat, another sign of good luck. And also, what do we have here? Oh, I love this charm. It's the rainbow, the little rainbow. So it just looks so to me as if things are getting better. Good times are coming. They're not too far away. You're breaking free. You're going to break free from, it's like you've had chains on you. And those chains are, you know, those handcuffs are coming off. Those handcuffs are coming off. You've got the little foggy marble here, which basically relates to some things are a little unclear at the moment. There's something you're a bit unsure about. It may be a person you're unsure about. So at the moment, you don't have all the facts to hand. So I feel you're being asked to, our husband Paul, okay, right. So a clean slate with husband Paul. So that could be, that will relate to you. You'll know in what way that means, that, you know, that this clean slate. It's great how the initials have come in for you. I do feel Spirit are very close to you this evening. And little acorns, as you know, grow into great oak trees. So they're urging you to plant something new, plant the seeds for something new, you know, for the future. What would you like to start? We've just had a new moon in Pisces, which was yesterday, actually. And that's all about new beginnings. It's all about planting seeds, and it's all about letting go of, because it's Pisces, it's about letting go of anything that drags you down emotionally, you know, getting in tune with what you need emotionally, really. You've got the heart. So we're talking about, you know, self-love, I feel here. Pampering yourself, giving yourself some time and the importance that you deserve. I feel you do spoil others, and sometimes you've got to remind yourself to spoil you. You've got the lion. Now, this could be Leo, the lion, around you, but I also feel it's a sign that to remind you and to reassure you that you are strong. You've really, you know, you're a Capricorn. Capricorns are very strong people. They hang in there, and they generally all tend to come out so much stronger than when they went into something, no matter how tough it's been. What else have you got here? Scorpio energy. Oh, is it? No, sorry, crab. Okay, we've got a Cancer energy here, water sign energy around you. You may find you come into contact with or someone who you know who is a Cancer significant at the moment. And the Tower is making me feel that life is being rebuilt. You have the number 2. There's a good companion perhaps coming in for you soon. Someone you can spend time with. And the dollar sign. So a few pounds or dollars on their way to you. Some money on its way perhaps. Or just a nice gift. And the ring. So you are due to be making a commitment in some way. And there'll be a commitment that you will need to make, or an agreement. It might not be a commitment as such. It could just be an agreement with someone that you are going to make. But I feel you know, I see you shaking hands. Going to be your year. I loved it. I love that. I love that. Trying to think where my water is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So that's for the lovely Anne. You're very welcome. I love your hearts. I love your colours. And the rainbows. You got the rainbow. So okay. Karina, blue eyes. Could I have charms too? Okay, yeah. Let's put the charms away in the bag so we can give your bag a shake. See what comes out for you. Lovely, Karina. So what have you been up to, Karina? What have you been up to today? Did you spoil yourself a little bit? Did you spoil yourself a little bit, Karina? Let's give this a shake. Yeah, how's your lovely new house? Shake them up. Here we go, Karina. Okay. See what comes out for our lovely Karina. If you didn't spoil yourself, then at least this is a nice little treat for you anyway. Ooh, look there. See if I can get the camera down. It might go out of focus for a minute, I'm not sure. A little bit more. There we are. Lovely. Okay, what have we got for Karina? Well, looks like a little bit of study is in store for you or someone close to you. What else do you have here? Inspire. Okay, so I feel actually looking at those two together that you're going to be inspired to do something. Maybe take a course of study. But I feel you're going to be inspired to do something. You've got the sun, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. Can you see that sun? That's actually very clear, isn't it? It's going to bring you a lot of joy. And there's a female here that's very significant, stepping into your life soon. You've also got the wheel. So the wheel is turning in your favour. Fate is at play in your life right now. When the wheel comes in, Karina, we're talking about karma. In other words, the good that you've put out is coming back to you. This wheel is bringing you good fortune in a certain area of your life. Now, the little snowflake is urging you to be unique, just as each snowflake is different and unique. You know, to not follow the crowd, just be who you are, the lovely person you are. We've just finished a teaching course, as felt needed a different path, not nursing. Oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, right, okay. Now that's interesting because you have got the child here. So that could be connected with who you will be working with in the future. You've got the High Priestess urging you to follow your intuition, be guided by your gut instinct and what your gut instinct is telling you. You've got the pentagram, a symbol of protection, and the initial E is very significant at the moment. Now, there's been a few dark moments, but I feel as if you're feeling better than you did perhaps a few months ago, I would say. Little bit of confusion about something at the moment, and it's the advice here is to just bide your time. Things will get a lot clearer. You've got the initial S and the initial G. Got a few initials. You've also got the initial R, all very significant, and of course you've got E, so I put those together. What else do you have here? Okay, now we've got the scales here, so I feel this is about balance, making sure that you get the balance right in your life. There's something that needs adjusting perhaps, and maybe even a decision about which way you want to go with something. We've looked at the snowflake. Just a reminder that you're beautiful, a beautiful soul. Don't know if you can see that. Let's put that closer to the camera. Beautiful soul, Karina, is what Spirit want you to know. You've got the safety pin. The safety pin relates to the need to hold things together, you know. And I do feel you're very good at that. I do feel you're very good at that. And I also feel that Spirit are letting you know that you're safe. Also, you have the lotus. Now, the lotus is a flower that we find in lakes or streams or rivers, and it comes up through the mud every morning. It's the most resilient of flowers. It's beautiful. I love the lotus. And you're like the lotus, Karina. You come through adversity and you blossom and you rise above the water, just like this beautiful lotus. And Spirit want you to know that they realise the hardships you've been through, but you've risen above them. And I feel they're asking you to give yourself a pat on the back. The squirrel, time to squirrel a little bit of money away if you can, even if it's a jar with pound coins, you know, a little teddy. That is Spirit sending you a hug and a little heart next to it. So this is love and hugs being sent to you from Spirit. That's beautiful. Smiley face, some happiness, some joy on its way to you. I love that. And you're being shielded. We've got the brolly. You're being shielded right now. Spirit are shielding you. They're looking after you, in other words. You've got two little hats here. So there may be a few different roles you're having to play right now, but you play them very well. You know, a few different hats you're having to wear, multitasking, that type of thing. being one person, you're being mum, but also being yourself as a woman as well, fulfilling those needs. You've got the plane, which relates to travel, and the angel wing. The angels are drawing close to you. Number four is around security, and planning. So I feel that planning is needed, and because it's on the heart, I feel it's to do with your emotional needs, potential love needs. Peace is being sent to you here. Peace. And I feel that's such an important thing. As I've always said, it is my favourite word. Seeing the squirrel. And then you've got the unicorn. So that, I love that. It doesn't often come out, but it's come out for you. And it relates to magic, a touch of magic on its way, you know. We just need to believe. Sometimes it's like the law of attraction. The magic, it works in a similar way. We get what we put out, what we believe, you know, is so important. And I feel, you know, if you're looking for love, for example, it's about being grateful for the opportunities around you and focusing on the type of person that will bring you joy and love, and asking the universe to bring them to you. You've got the tree. The tree relates to family and building a solid foundation and for the future. And the little goats, there's a gentle, I feel gentle energy around you, someone around you who's, I feel, good for you, balances things for you. Isarun relates to things sort of, okay, there's things you want to do, there's things you're hoping will happen. There's a little pause at the moment, but once that pause is lifted, those things will start to happen again for you. Okay, and I've given you the colour blue, the little blue crystal, and the blue is a colour of peace and tranquility and calm. So a touch of calm being sent to you. Okay, so that's for Karina. Thank you, Karina. Thanks, Grainy. That's it. Sometimes you get people to just pop in, and before you know it. Okay. So we've got the lovely Michelle, have we? Where are you, Michelle, this evening? Are you there? The Secret. Absolutely. The Secret. Yeah. Yeah. Very welcome, Karina. Have you read The Secret? It's a fantastic book. Hi, Michelle. How are you? How are you? Oh, is it Ronan next? Sorry, Michelle. Do apologise. It's Ronan. Do apologise. I will come to you very soon. So it's Ronan next. I'd like to know what the cards want to tell me, please. Okay, this is for Ronan. Let's have a look for you, my love. Have you had a good day? Did you spend a day with your mum, Ronan? Did you spend some time with your mum, my love? Thanks, Grainy. The angels and spirit guides, please send your loving guidance to Ronan. What does he need to know, please? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. This is for Ronan. Okay, Ronan. Now, the Knight of Pentacles relates to the need to think about your life going forward. In other words, not to look at the past, to look at your long-term goals. This is the long-term goals guy who takes things slowly, one step at a time. Okay, especially in a practical sense. Let's have a look at your next card. Two of Swords. Okay, so it's about deciding where you need to go next in your life, to face up to a need for you to face up to a certain situation. I feel certain things have been holding you back. Now, it could be a confidence thing, it might be people, it might be your perspective, but it's about seeing the potential in front of you. If you were to take this blindfold off this lady, she would be able to see ahead of her. So it's like, in a way, you've not been seeing your true value, your true worth. And you can do so much better in life, I feel, than you've allowed yourself to believe. Yes, Ace of Pentacles, there we are. Especially in terms of potential, earning potential, in terms of reaping opportunities, finding work, finance, etc. Okay. Nine of Cups. So there appears to be something being offered to you here. Something that you will be really pleased about. Now, I do feel you've had some obstacles around you in terms of your career or future progression, but don't let that put you off, okay? That's what Spirit want you to know. Don't let that put you off, Ronan, okay, my love? Because Spirit are really trying to help you here. They want you to believe in yourself. Believe that you have that potential. If you feel as if you've been almost hiding yourself away sometimes, I feel, you know, that you have your worth is you have so much more value and worth than you realize. Okay, so yeah, the devil can mean so many things, but I feel for you sometimes it's about, for you it kind of means you're feeling a little stuck, a little trapped, a little stuck. And I feel that Spirit are urging you to free yourself from any limitations you've been putting upon yourself, telling yourself, I can't do that, I wouldn't be any good at that. Well, you will. You would be good at things, and would be good at so much more than you give yourself credit for. Okay, so your cards are telling you about self-belief, really. King of Wands, it's the seventh card, and it's, you know, Ronan, I feel it's time to get some positivity back into your life. I know it's been such a tough year, darling, but the King of Wands energy is dynamic. It's a go-getting energy. You can do it, is what Spirit is saying. You can do it. Ten of Cups. So I feel you have a very loving family situation, and the people around you really want to help you. Spirit wants to help you. This is a card of Spirit. You know, you can see the light here. I feel sometimes you're deflated by things. Don't be deflated. There is this light at the end of the tunnel, and Spirit are shining this on you, you know, and they're asking you to sit calmly with your thoughts, like this person here, to sit calmly with your thoughts and to allow them to help you, to guide you, you know, to bring you this light, to regain your hope. I'm going to end it with this card, Six of Pentacles. Okay, first of all, this reaffirms the earlier cards that were telling you that there are people around you who really want to help you. You will be receiving help if you reach out for it, okay? People are going to help you, I feel, also possibly financially, or certainly in a practical sense. You know, maybe you need help to get somewhere, or there's help coming in for you, assistance. Okay, my love? But going back to this first card, it's about believing in yourself and believing that you, let's take this next card, you know, by taking your blindfold off and looking ahead and realizing that, you know, you have so much more value and worth, and there is so much opportunity, and opportunity is on its way to you. Look, and how happy you will be when it happens. So self-belief is very much what's coming through here for your cards, my love. Okay, so that's for Ronan. Thank you for your donation, Ronan. Okay, so is it Michelle now? Would love some charms. My daughter, please. She's in a mess at the moment. Okay. So this is for your daughter. Let's put these charms away and we give the bag a good shake. Thank you, Ronan. Thank you, Ronan. So tomorrow, wake up and, you know, when you go to sleep tonight as well, remind yourself that you are worthy of so much more. And that you have, tell yourself, I have true potential. I'm going to go after my goals. Make this year your year, Ronan. Make this year your year. Because, you know, we've had a tough year. And I feel we all need to look at life in that way now. Let's make 2021-22 our year. Okay, let's have a shake up of your bag. This is for your daughter, Michelle. Okay. See what comes out for you. Okay. Okay. So the first thing I'm drawn to here, let's just get this camera. Yeah, I hope it's not out of focus. Yeah. Okay, so the first thing the first charm I'm drawn to, Michelle, for your daughter is a Y. And I feel this relates to a big yes from the universe, okay? A big yes. Now, your question. Okay, let's have a look then. Okay, now Spirit are urging your daughter to pluck up the courage for something. And I feel the courage is needed to make change. That's what I feel, that the courage is needed to make change, okay? Your daughter, I don't know if there's been someone in her life that she couldn't trust or certain people, but she does have a few issues with trust. And I'm getting a Scorpio energy here around her. Now, whether that is a Scorpio person that she has a problem trusting, or whether there is someone around her, I feel it's someone around her actually. Forget Scorpio now. I feel this is relating now to someone having a bit of a sting in their tail. And I feel someone that kind of has upset her. Now she's got the heart here, and what I'm getting from this, Michelle, is that your daughter has a really, really big heart. She tries to protect it though. She's got a bit of Spirit they're giving me a wall. So I feel she's got a wall around her. Is it because of this person that's sort of stung your daughter, if you know what I mean? yeah, I feel she's been stung, been hurt, or betrayed, or let down. And she does have this really big heart full of love, but she kind of got a bit of a barrier, a wall around her at the moment. But the dolphins are here, and Spirit are urging her, if she can. I hope you can. Will you play this back, Michelle, to your daughter, by the way? And if so, are you able to give me her name? So then I can speak to her directly right now, so that, you know, if not, then fine. But so you've got the dolphins, Michelle. So Spirit are urging your daughter to go with the flow now. Sometimes we need to actually be like water, don't we? If you look at water, it just flows. Isabella, okay, Isabella. Spirit are urging you to you know, not just be like not just go with the flow, but also dolphins, they're playful animals, aren't they? So I feel there's a part of you that it is a beautiful name, Isabella. Wow, it is actually. So I feel the dolphins relate to the need for you to play, to tap into that playful side a little bit more. You know, perhaps what I'm sensing is that life's got a little bit too serious. You've got the moon here. This is about you making a wish and believing in your dreams. Number 4 relates to stability coming in for you. And number 7 is urging you to reflect on your life. You've got the scales here. So I feel as if life's been a little unfair for you over the last year or so, Isabella. But when the scales come in, it's as if justice is going to be served. So the balance will be redressed. It's always balanced out. If things seem unfair at some point in our life, you know, if we look back on life, we generally find that we all have things that happen that are unfair, but then it reverses, doesn't it? It goes in our favor. So things will balance out. Safety pin. I want you to know you're safe. Please don't fear for your future. And a Gemini energy around you. Something is going to be fixed. Something is going to be fixed. You have the Gibo rune. So a gift is on its way to you. Someone is going to treat you. And there's something you need to study up on. Now, you may be taking a course, I feel, to do with your career. You've got the initials I, C, and you've got L for love. You've got the thimble of protection as well. And there's this confusion as well that I'm seeing with you. This confusion about your future is what I'm picking up. It's like you're a bit lost at the moment and not sure where to go from here. But things will become clear. It's been a difficult year to sort of think about our future, really, but I feel things will start falling into place again. Number 6. Family are very important to have around you. They bring you a lot of happiness, okay? They're there for you. And number 12. Number 12, we add the 2 digits. We've got 1 and 2, that's 3. So this is urging you to get out, and when you can, that is, when we're allowed, and spend some time with good friends, you know. You've got the Tower here, and the Tower relates to a work environment, I feel, for you. So there's something happening around work. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition is what they're asking you to do with the High Priestess. Issa, it might seem as if everything's going really slowly, but there's a reason for that. Things always happen for a reason. And you've got the letter M for Mum. I feel Mum is your rock. I feel Mum is always there for you. And I feel she's so good to have around. And she always helps you through, and she will now. She's got a heart of gold, your mum. Now, there have been some dark periods. We've got the black. Crystal. There's been some dark periods and conflict, number 5. But you know, you've had your ups and downs, but Ace of Spades, new beginning, something exciting on its way. The Dolphin again. This is really urging you to tap into that playful spirit of yours that has been lost recently. You've got the Horse. The Horse is relating to your freedom. You will be feeling a lot freer soon. So you may have been feeling a bit stuck, a bit trapped. What do we have here? The Elephant. Okay, so this is about you looking at memories. The elephant is also a lucky symbol, and there is a sign of Leo around you, I feel, who gives you a lot of strength. Although that could relate to yourself as well. The Leo could relate to yourself and the need to tap into your own strength, I feel. That's for you, Isabella, and of course for you, Michelle. Hope you had a good day, Michelle. Did you get a bit spoiled? Or did you spoil yourself? When they don't spoil us, we have to spoil ourselves. Thanks, Granny. So it's our lovely Barbara now, our last on the list. Last but not least. Okay. So just a general, it's so late for you. Just a couple of cards will do, Sarah. No, it's not late at all, my love. Lovely places and breakfast. Hope you did too. Oh yeah, I've had a really lovely day. Busy, but a lovely day. Okay, so this is for the lovely Barbara. Dear angels and spirit guides, what does Barbara need to know, please? What guidance do you have for Barbara, please, on this beautiful Mother's Day? What does she need to know, please? The angels and spirit guides. Okay. 9 of Cups. What a beautiful start to your reading, Barbara. What a 9 of Cups. As you can see here, this lady is elated. So I feel as if you've got a real spring in your step at the moment, and it looks as if something's going really well for you. There's something you're really pleased about, or will be very, very pleased about. Let's have a look. Judgment. Okay. So yeah, let's have a look at the next card as well. 3 of Cups. Oh, these are nice. These are lovely. So you've got Judgment and the 3 of Cups. You're moving on. You're moving on. Oh, thank you, Michelle. Thank you, darling. Thank you for being here. So, yeah, beautiful. What a beautiful combination of cards. You've got the 3 of Cups as well as the 9 of Cups. So there appears to be change on the horizon. Positivity, joy, so much coming in for you in that way. So I feel that you're going to get the chance to spend time with people again in the not too distant future, to have some fun, to realize that sometimes you've just got to let your soul soar. Can you see that? I love how this card depicts the judgment, you know, and the meaning of judgment, because look how free you are here. I just seeing your spirit soaring, you know, your soul. You're getting that, what is that expression, va-va-voom? That va-va-voom back, you know, freeing yourself from what's been holding you back and just getting out there, being with people again, having some fun, having some joy. Again, Knight of Wands. dancing to the beat of your own drum here. So I don't know if you've made any plans yet. If you haven't, then it just seems to me as if things are only going to get better. It reminds me of that things can only get better. That one. Okay, that's what springs to mind here. So yeah, lovely positive cards, lovely positive cards. 10 of Wands, because actually you've been quite weighed down. Yeah, love that song. Maybe play yourself that song tonight or tomorrow. Things can only get better. That's what we need to be playing, don't we, actually? That should be the theme tune for 2021. I feel it's your theme tune right now. You know, and 10 of Wands, you know, things have been pressing down on you. It's like you just want to get away from it all. And it's all coming along. It's all, yeah, you've been pretty fed up with the whole situation. Look at you. Really fed up with the whole situation. You know, when will it all end is what you're feeling or thinking. But there's joy. You know, the Three of Cups is joy. It's spending time with people that bring you joy as well. And also, I was going to say, the Four of Cups relates to getting yourself out of what appears to be a rut, you know. The Magician card, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, the 7th card is the Magician. So this is about you getting your confidence back. This is about you getting a new perspective on life, I feel, especially with the Judgment card. You know, I'm really feeling this sense of freedom with you, a real sense of freedom. The Magician card is saying a new start is on the horizon. Getting your self-belief back again, getting your ability to see the positive back again. You know, the Magician is very much like that. Now, you've got the Tower here, but I feel that this relates to, because it's in the 8th position and the environment, this is how the world has been. And I feel that this situation that we've been in has been a wake-up call, not just for the world, but in your reading, for you personally. Everyone's taken this situation, this past year, differently, haven't they? It's had a different impact, really, on everyone. Our own sort of unique set of circumstances, our own unique perspective. And I feel for you, it has really been a wake-up call to get out there and live your life and do the things you've been wanting to do. More importantly, I feel it's joy that you want. It's reconnection. It's having fun again. You know, for some people it's career, for some people it's love, but I feel for you it's more about getting out there and dancing and letting your hair down, just spending time with friends and good people, you know. And then you've got the 8 of Swords. Yeah, this is your 9th card, Barbara. We're talking about hopes and fears, so you're just hoping to be, look, I don't know if you can see she's bound, her hands are bound, and this is you. You don't want to be bound anymore. You're a real free spirit, I feel. And, you know, some people are, what is the word? What is the word when people are, it's gone for some reason. When people don't mind, they're reserved. There's another word. But when some people are just very reserved and they don't mind being indoors, and this isolation or lockdown hasn't affected them in the same way, because actually they're quite happy to have an excuse to be indoors without any pressure. But for you, it's not you. You're a free spirit, you know, extrovert. That's the word. Some people are introverted, but I don't feel you are. You know, you are who you are. You've got so much. There's so much that you like to express, especially here with the Magician. And then the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords, I feel, relates to the need for mental stimulation as well. Not just fun, just mental stimulation. Starting something new, perhaps. New ideas. The Page of Swords relates to new ideas, and you know, it's that spark returning, you know, to your life. So very good cards in terms of feeling good again, feeling free, freeing yourself. You know, look at this card next to this card. 1 second. This is what I like to see. Look. Freeing yourself from these chains that have been binding you. Look at that. I love this card. I just do. You know, tarot readers always have their favourite cards, but I don't always love this card in some decks, but in this deck, it really encompasses freedom for me. Freedom from a situation that we've decided we've had enough of. And you're embracing that. You're really embracing that, especially next to this. Look at that. It's really clear to see. So, lovely cards, Barbara, lovely cards. I am glad you've had a really lovely day. But play that song. Play that song. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it, you know. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and play that. I'm probably going to think of you as well. Okay, so I think we've come to the end of it's amazing how time flies. But, you know, thank you for being here. I'm going to just draw 3 little cards here. Oh, sorry, especially for those who are here and haven't had a reading. So 3 little cards from the Love Yourself deck. It's Love Yourself. Sorry, no, Crazy Love Notes deck. Crazy Love Notes deck. Okay, so let's do it. If you can think of which card you're drawn to, card 1, 2, or 3. Thanks so much, Granny. Thanks so much for your moderating this evening. Okay, number 1s. You have pause. Aren't they lovely, these cards? I'm going to read it to you. Okay, if you're feeling unsure about a decision, there's probably a good reason. Take your time and think it through. There's no need to rush. Allow your heart's wisdom to guide you. If you feel pressure to act immediately, it's probably a sign that this isn't the right opportunity. Don't worry, because more opportunities will come along and the right ones will fit like a gorgeous glove. Time to pause. Beautiful. Okay, card number 2 is Find Your Tribe. I like that one. It always reminds me, this card, of our community here. Find your tribe. We all know, don't we, when we've found our tribe, you just fit like a glove. Okay, so your spiritual tribe is out there. And once you find your tribe, members rejoice together, motivate each other, support each other, and stick together. Share your accomplishments, hopes, desires, and heartbreak, which we do. Praise each other and offer the kindest, tough love when needed. We do. There's strength in numbers. You're never alone. That's right, Papa. Thank you. So that's card 2. Find your tribe. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that us? Okay, and then card number 3. This is also a beautiful card. Ask for help. Isn't that lovely? A beautiful angel. Are you constantly giving to others, yet rarely receiving what you need? Then it's time to ask for help. You're not Superwoman or Superman, so there's no need to do it all yourself. You have an army of angels on speed dial. That's lovely to know. Give them a call, communicate your needs, and learn to receive, dear one. When we're open to the help that's all around us, the universe provides assistance. Make sure to look for the signs. Once you ask for help, they'll start appearing. So let's ask for help, number 3. Reach out. You're not alone. So thank you, everyone. Thanks for being here. I will be back again soon. It's been a lovely evening. It's been a lovely day. And hope you have a good week. See you again soon. Bye for now.